So around August of last year, 2024, I bought some tickets for the World Cup. I went on a Facebook. I saw that they were going quickly, and I purchased them through a company called Stubhub. And at the time, they represented that they had the seat number, they had the exact section where these tickets were. If you look at these Facebook ads, they're very convincing in terms of how they're presented. They look really very much like they have the tickets. And in fact, they don't have the tickets. As it turns out, when I looked into it further, StubHub apparently represents themselves as an intermediary. They don't have the tickets in their possession. What they do is they're like a broker. So somebody represents to them that they have the tickets, and then they advertise the tickets, and then they purchase the tickets, basically. I purchased the tickets, and then they don't get the money. The original owner of these tickets don't get the money until actually, the tickets are transferred and I go to the game. There's a whole money back guarantee that StubHub presents. But at the end of the day, they're selling something that they don't have, and they're looking like they actually have the ticket. And so I'm in a situation where I purchased, very expensive tickets. Now I'm going to go see Qatar versus Switzerland, which is a big burn. And I'm going to see the United States men's national team versus Paraguay, which should be cool, assuming the tickets are even good. And I dug into it further. I found out that there are situations where these tickets are actually not possessed by the person who says they're owning them. There's a giant lawsuit, a RICO lawsuit, I think, out of New York, in which a guy went to go see the Tottenham Hotspurs, flew all the way across the ocean, went to the game, and as it turns out, didn't actually have the tickets available to him. And so he sued, ended up getting pulled into arbitration, which is like private judging, this kind of scam that a lot of consumers end up in, where you sign an agreement saying you have to go to arbitration. You can't go to court. They have a private judge. It's very informal, and it often screws consumers. Anyway, the point being, StubHub is selling tickets that they don't have, and then turning around and saying, well, we're just a broker. We're an intermediary. So I'm embarrassed. I was really eager to take my kids to go see this. It was a big deal to me. It's once in a lifetime opportunity. And I frankly think it's really, really, really a bad business practice and should be illegal if it's not already. But again, the reason why you can't sue them is, because of arbitration, which I'll talk about in another video.